Alright, so this is part 2 of the weekly energy reads for all signs. Aries through Pisces. Okay. So yeah, this one obviously gonna start Libra, okay, to the end to Pisces. Alright, so for Libra placements, October 1st through the 8th. Okay. Again, happy Libra season, okay? As well as happy, sorry y'all, my dog just burped right here. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't know what that was. Happy birthday as well to Libra sun signs, okay? It's a whole lot of I mean, air energy really in general, but you know, obviously as well as Libra, Sun, and Venus. Okay. Then we just had the new moon in Venus as well. I mean, I said in Venus and Libra, I mean. So yeah, I know Jupiter is opposing you guys. Jupiter in Aries. Okay. And so, I mean, well, for Libra, that's y'all's 7th house. Okay. So when it just comes to relationships, the way that you are relating to others, partnerships, okay, business, your communication, okay, maybe even marriage for some people. And then being in Aries, okay, this is where, and in Jupiter, okay, it's kind of like all of those aspects, you know, pretty much expand, you know. It's almost like things, you know, in that area of life, you know, per se, pretty much like improve, okay, or things start to seem more optimistic, okay. Even just down to, you know, it feel like a miracle, you know. Even, you know, with some of those things, you know, pertaining to, well, with y'all, 7th house things, 7th house like things, okay. But being in Aries, okay, it triggers more so of yourself, okay, your identity, okay, you as an individual, right, your individual expression, okay, having your own mind, expressing yourself, you know, your true self, okay, in the way that you relate to people, okay. It even can be learning to be alone for a lot of you guys, learning to stand alone, learning to be alone, okay. Especially if you have always, you know, maybe been in a relationship, or maybe just always attached yourself to, you know, what you, you know, were comfortable or familiar with, like your family members, okay, or certain friendships. Okay. I just feel I don't know, I just feel this energy for you guys, like, it's like, it's about you now, you know, focusing on you now, you know. I think just when it comes to your freedom, your independence, and just who you are, you know, as a person and as an individual, apart from, you know, everything else, you know, that you may be connected to or involve yourself with, you know, your business with the, you know, the people, places, and things you make your business, you know, Libra stuff. Okay, apart from that, it's like, who are you? I think similar to Taurus as well. Okay. You guys could be, you know, dealing with a Taurus this week. Maybe could be learning from a Taurus, teaching a Taurus. All right, so let's get into Libra placements. Libra for October 1st through the 8th. Okay. So we have the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Swords at the bottom. Okay. So I feel like too, you know, some of you guys, you could have went through, you know, certain experiences where it felt like a lesson, you know, or just certain things that you guys could have experienced or may, you know, experience this Libra season. You know, it's almost like a time of learning, you know, like school of learning, okay? Or just new things you guys could be involving yourselves into, okay, or doing. But again, kind of going back to Jupiter, the Jupiter and Aries thing, okay? Because Aries also as well is about, you know, taking action, okay? A very responsive and reactive energy. You know, so is Libra because it's cardinal air, but it's more so with the mind and intellect, you know? So that's where Libra can kind of be passive, you know, at times. Because Libra can, Libra is, like I said, it's more so about the mind and the intellect. You know, Libra is more careful and strategic with its words, you know, and that's more so where the energy and that action per se goes into, versus Aries is more so physical, you know what I'm saying, with it, and it's with the body, okay? You know, so whereas Libra may be first, that don't mean a Libra, you know, won't fight, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but, you know, a Libra may be first to fight, you know, with their words, you know what I'm saying? Or their, you know, or with their intellect, the information that they have. And Aries may be, you know what I'm saying, first to fight more so with, you know, their hands, you know what I'm saying, their body, okay? Or just, you know, taking physical action, where Libra may be, excuse me, more passive with, you know, taking physical action, but more aggressive or assertive with, you know, when it comes to the mind and intellectual things, okay? Or creating structure, making things make sense, you know, planning things, you know. That's why as well, Libra can be very good, you know, with pretty much like getting things in order, you know, or, you know, kind of like bringing different ideas together, or different people, you know what I'm saying, together, kind of, you know, the balancer of it all, the equalizer, you know. Sorry, y'all, I'm like, it's a lot of things I'm just thinking about right now. It's just coming to me. I was trying to, just like kind of, you know, throwing it all out. But yeah, you know, but just with Aries being in Jupiter though, for you guys, I feel like this is where, and especially Jupiter being, you know, that planet of, Jupiter is like the teacher basically, okay? So this is where, okay, this, maybe that's why I thought of, I had just a few, excuse me, y'all. Maybe that's why I just said something about lessons, okay? Y'all, I'm like, shit, I'm all tongue-tied and shit with Libra. Lord, That even too, some of you guys could be tongue-tied, okay? I just, you know, talking really fast, okay? Getting flustered, all right? Wanting to take immediate action right now. But yeah, okay? Just something to do with learning lessons too, involving, you know, the way that you react and respond, okay? Your physical behavior, okay? You know, are just learning as well, you know, to balance, you know, your passive and your passiveness and, you know, as well as your aggressiveness and the way that you assert yourself, or when it's time to assert yourself and be aggressive, and when it's time to be more so passive, okay? But yeah, okay? It's kind of like choosing your battles wisely as well, energy. But I feel like, you know, I think I could have already said this too, but you know, for some of you guys, you could be just coming into this energy of newness, okay? Happiness, and fulfillment for some of you guys, okay? You know, you could have experienced some painful endings, okay? Or just like I said, maybe something in revolving around lessons, okay? Lessons with your actions, okay? Or maybe lessons with the way that you speak, the way that you relate to people, the way that you communicate, okay? Maybe some of you guys could have made you could be learning from, you know, some mistakes you made in your past, or maybe this week you could be learning from some mistakes you might make. Maybe, again, you know, maybe in the way that you assert yourself, okay? Maybe you may be learning you're too passive, or some of you guys, you could have, you know what I'm saying, you could have learned that maybe you're too aggressive at the wrong times. Maybe you're too passive at the wrong times, okay? Or just how to be, you know, more so of an individual, you know, but still be able to relate to people, you know, still have your own identity, right? Libra for October 1st, October 8th. Okay, also too, you guys could be dealing with home and family, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with children as well, okay? Maybe learning from children, okay? Some of you guys could work with children, okay? Having children, excuse me. Or maybe just being around children, okay? Could be good for some of you guys, okay? Maybe it could bring you back to, you know, just a good place, you know, or just kind of help, you know, being around children may help you relax, or, you know, may teach you how to have fun again, okay? Because Aries also, you know, Aries also is like the child, okay? Or like the baby, I mean. Okay, then Two of Swords and Nine of Swords. Of course, Libra, okay? You could be stuck in your head a lot. But this could also be too, you know what? Some of you guys may be learning some lessons. You could be learning your lesson when it comes to the way that you maybe, again, communicate, okay? Or maybe, you know, some of you guys may learn, you know, you overthink too much, okay? Or certain things, or certain, about certain things, I mean, or about certain people, right? Okay, or maybe even certain things pertaining to your family, or what, excuse me, I'm like getting choked up on my words. That's what I'm saying. Maybe something when it comes to y'all's communication, okay? Maybe some of you guys been thinking, like with what you say, okay? Maybe you guys been speaking like faster than, you know, you're really like thinking, okay? But I feel like too, that could be something that you guys, you know, could be working on here this week, okay? Or you may need to work on when it does come to your communication styles or your communication skills. For Libra, for October 1st. Libra for October 1st. Ace of Wands, Strength card. Okay. So this could also be too, you know, the way that you assert yourself, okay? The way that you take action, right? Some of you guys could be, that might be a thing too. Some of you guys may kind of over worry at times. I don't know. I feel like maybe when it just comes to your, like the way that you assert yourself, or maybe your aggression. Okay. Or this could be a new energy that some of you guys could be stepping into. Okay. Becoming more passionate, becoming more assertive. You know, standing in your truth. Okay. With the String card, Leo energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with Leo. I have Leo in your chart. Okay. Stepping more so into your own power, your inner power. Okay. Or this could be something that you guys are, you know, maybe learning lessons about, you know. Hangman, yeah. Maybe not letting people get over on you anymore, not letting people walk all over you anymore, not letting people, you know, just have their way with you. Taking action now. Okay. Or that may be the advice for some of you guys. You know, maybe if you were like that in the past. Okay. I feel like too, you know, it could be something here where, but some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces as well, okay? Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. I feel like too, you know, that may be something that you guys have to, you may learn you have to release or kind of let go of, okay? Maybe trying to have control over a certain situation, okay? Or trying to control a certain situation or a certain person. Or the way that you maybe come off to people, or maybe about what people may think, or someone may think, you know, if you are too assertive or if you express yourself in a certain way, you know, that may be something some of you guys may worry about, or, you know, I don't know. Pull one more card for Libra for October 1st to October 8th. But if that, you know, if you do, you know, struggle with that, that could be something again this week that you guys may, you know, may learn about yourself, or you know, may realize, like, you know, you had to kind of let go of that, you know. Just be yourself. Justice card, you know, stand in your truth. 9 of Cups at the bottom. What makes you happy? Okay. Just who you truly are. This is Libra. This is your energy. I mean, I feel like you can only really truly bring balance, right, to a situation if you are truly being yourself, okay? Or this could have to do with something pertaining to speaking the truth, speaking your truth, okay? Or being honest here. Maybe some of you guys were not, you know, being dishonest, okay? Or maybe other people around you could have been being dishonest with you. Or maybe being dishonest about you, okay? And this week it may, you know, you may learn it's time to take action on that, right? You know, you may have to release, you know what I'm saying? Cut some people off, you know what I'm saying? Cut some other effers off, some motherfuckers off, you know. Or just release your inner power, release your inner lion. Okay, you could be learning from a Leo, possibly. Okay. But yeah. Stand in your truth, Libra. All right, so Scorpio. All right, we're going to go ahead and get your Scorpio energy. Scorpio placements for October 1st through October 8th. Scorpio for October 1st through October 8th. Scorpio. I think you're right. Yeah, Uranus is opposing Scorpio. And I just know Saturn is squaring Scorpio. So, yeah. So you guys similar to Leo. Okay? So you guys could be dealing with a Leo as well, like similar to Libra. I have Leo in your chart. But yeah, you guys could be learning like some lessons, okay? Or maybe just going through some learning experiences, maybe when it does come to friendships, okay? Or just people, places, and things, you know, you may associate yourself with or may have been associated with in your past, okay? Or maybe just people, places, and things you are trying to be associated with now, okay? It may cause some tension, okay, or maybe frustration. For some of you guys, like when it comes to the people and the things that you come from, or you know that you're used to, you know, you kind of like been attached to, versus the people and places and things, you know, you may now be trying to you know, associate yourself with, right? I may need to open yourself up and associate with, okay? That's where it may be like some tension there, or you may kind of go through some frustrations or misunderstandings with people, okay? Or just within yourself, or just, you know, certain situations, okay? Maybe even too pertaining to like your money, you know, and trying to obtain stability for yourself, okay? A more stable life. Maybe even to pertaining to like your love life and stuff, okay? Your partnerships, okay? As well as your self-worth, you know? Learning your worth, right? Okay. Place yourself and put yourself around people and places that truly value you, right? Scorpio for October 1st through October 8th, okay? I'll take that card. So Hermit card, okay? This is a Virgo card. Ace of Swords at the bottom, okay? So yeah, so this can be some this can be some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart, dealing with a Virgo as well, but this can be you guys, you know, going through I mean, I want to say as what people say, like a dark night of the soul, you know, okay? Or just something about, you know, going inside, going within yourself, okay? Or just maybe something about solitude, similar to Cancer, okay? And Virgo, something about solitude maybe here, okay? Or privacy, okay? Or some type of information that, you know, some of you guys may be receiving here, okay? Or even learning, okay? Or that may come to you, you may realize or come across this week, okay? Or maybe just even in conversation or music, or something on the internet, or something you may hear, okay? But yeah, I feel like it's going to enlighten you to a deeper truth, okay? Okay, so as well as the Judgment card, okay? 10 of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so this can be, you know, you guys, you know, definitely coming to having some epiphanies here, okay? Are definitely coming to some deep realizations, okay? Or maybe similar to Taurus, okay? So you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? Or maybe have Taurus in your chart. Maybe something here with judging, okay? Or critiquing, okay? Or needing to make, having to make some type of judgment here, okay? But it could be pertaining to your responsibilities, okay? Or something you're trying to manifest for yourself. You know, maybe it's a person, place, or thing, okay? I know the moon right now is in Sagittarius, okay? It'll be in Capricorn soon. Okay, I know Sag is for Scorpio in y'all second house, so pertaining to your money, your resources, your self-esteem, okay, your personal possessions, your belongings. Scorpio, okay, for October 1st to October 8th. I feel like too, some of you guys, and I feel like I've said this before for Scorpio energy, but something too dealing with teacher here, okay, or some type of teachings you guys could be coming across. Or just enlightenment. Some of you guys, you know, are just something about solitude as well, okay? Some of you guys may, you know, need to spend more time in solitude, okay? Maybe some time to yourself. Or like I said, something about going inside, going within yourself, okay? Or again, maybe some type of teachings you guys may come across, or you guys may, you know, be teachers, right? Teaching others. Okay. Going through some deep transformations here with the Death card, there's Scorpio as well, okay? But yeah, with the Moon card, it could definitely have to do with your family, okay? Or some type of privacy or secrecy here as well. Let's see, for Scorpio, for October 1st to October 8th. Ego deaths, okay? Maybe something to do with your persona, your personality, the way that you express yourself to the world, okay? Or the way that you show yourself in public. Okay, that may be what you know, you guys may kind of be going through some internal changes here. Okay, and then 5 of Swords with 6 of Wands at the bottom. Okay. So yeah, I feel like too, some of you guys could deal with negativity, okay, this week from people, okay? Or maybe even just you guys, you know, maybe to yourself, you know, you may kind of be going through negative kind of battles, or this may be something that you may, you know, you may learn this week, okay? Or you may need to learn maybe advice, you know, with the way that you talk to yourself, okay, or maybe the way that you talk and communicate with others. Okay. Or just dealing with some, you know, maybe just chaos and friction, maybe, you know, when it comes to other people, okay, maybe people trying to fight with you or argue with you, okay, or play games with you. That may be something that, you know, you need to, like, you know, cut off, right? Or something that, you know, you may be dealing with this week. But I feel like with the Six of Wands at the bottom, you know, this energy of support as well, okay? More recognition. So that could be too, you know, some of you guys may receive some negative energy, or maybe just in, if you guys are teachers maybe, or, you know, you deal with other people, okay? Or, you know, something about like your words here, maybe something that, you know, you said, okay, to somebody, or in public or online or some, you know, whatever, okay? I don't know. I just feel like, you know, people just may be, you may just deal with negative energy, okay, this week, or just, you know, maybe negative reaction, or, you know, people just may be trying to negatively project onto you, or, you know, fight with you, play mental games with you, or this could be some of you guys, okay? But I feel like that's, you know, that's the energy, that's like, that's the energy that pretty much is changing here, okay? Or just something with the way, like with your speech or the way that you communicate, okay? Some of you guys may, you know, may be learning this week, okay, or may realize like you are very powerful speakers, okay? Or something with your speech, maybe that's what you might need to learn this week, is when it comes to, like, you speak up, okay? Something you might need to speak up about, you might have to speak up about, okay? Some type of truth that you know. But I mean, it's support here, you know, so I feel like you're gonna receive support, okay? You might receive some negativity, or it may be something that is negative, or, you know, whatever, or it may cause a little friction. But I mean, with the Six of Wands at the bottom, I feel like, you know, you guys will still be supported, okay? Or just, you know, have more confidence within yourself, okay? Support yourself when it comes to, you know, what it is that you know to be true, some type of inner truth that you have, okay? Or something about some type of inner gift that some of you guys may even have. Okay, Three of Wands with the Seven of Swords at the bottom. So yeah, I feel like, I mean, some of you guys, again, like I said, you could be dealing with some negativity here, okay? Maybe figuring out some lies here, what's going on, or some deception, okay, or illusions, okay? But I feel like too, you know, also more so energy of strategy, okay? I got, hold on. And of course, I mean, it is Libra season. Libra is the strategist, okay? So that can, you know, that could also be something too. You know, maybe some of you guys may need to be strategic with the way that you move here. Okay. Or just coming up with some type of plan, maybe, or some type of strategy with maybe where you want to go with things, right? How you want to move, okay? Or maybe just physically moving to another place. are just moving on from the bullshit, moving on from negativity, moving on from constantly fighting, constantly arguing, constantly being in negativity, or constantly being negative if you were negative in the past. Okay? That could be something too. Maybe you guys dealt with a lot of negativity. Maybe you guys were, you know, being negative at one point, or felt negative. But there may be something here that you may learn this week, or may need to learn, that, you know, you may need to move on from some things, right? Especially if it's not, you know, really getting you anywhere, okay? Or this could be other people, right, that you guys may be dealing with in other situations that's negative, right? Constantly trying to be negative, or constantly trying to bring you down, or just constantly, you know, whatever. Gaslighting, trying to argue, trying to fight, trying to play mind games. And that may be something, you know, if you guys have been dealing with that energy, you know, it may be time to put that to, right? It may be time to move on, move forward from that. Okay. But also too, here, some of you guys may need to be more aggressive this week, okay? Or fight with, you know, you may have to fight with your words this week, okay? But I feel like it's more so, you know, if you do, you know, it's like more so to defend yourself, or, you know, to, you know, you may have to stand up for some type of truth. I think I had said that as well, okay? Or just something to do with standing up for yourself, okay? Or speaking up, all right? Okay, then we have Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius for October 1st through October 8th. Sorry, y'all, I just went on this little walk. So, like, I'm a little sleepy, but I'm good. All right, and the moon right now is still in Sagittarius. I'm gonna be in Capricorn soon. All right. Libra Sun, Libra Venus, sextile, y'all. Okay, so similar to Libra as well. Some of you guys can have Libra in your chart. Okay, of course, be dealing with a Libra, relating to one. But for you guys, I feel like this energy of, you know, being like getting more comfortable with who you are. Okay, or getting more comfortable with expressing, you know, your true self ultimately. Okay, having your own identity. Okay. Or just expressing your true feelings, right? Going after your, you know, going after what it is that you're truly passionate about. Okay, overcoming fear. Mars is still opposing you guys. Mars and Gemini. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you guys could, you know, be dealing with you know, maybe similar to Scorpio, maybe just some negativity. Okay, or maybe be dealing with negative people. Or just maybe something pertaining to speaking up. Okay, needing to speak up for yourself. Okay, or needing to speak your truth, right? Not letting others rewrite y'all story. Something with telling stories here. Okay, some of you guys could be a storyteller, a story writer. Okay, or just speaking your own truth, right? Speaking your story, telling your story. Sag is the storyteller. Jupiter is the teacher. Okay, that could be it too. Some of you guys, you know, you may learn that you can teach people, okay, or you can teach a lot of people, others, okay, when it comes to expressing your story, okay, or maybe something about sharing your story with other people, okay, that may help or benefit a lot of people, or maybe just help other people, you know, see you more so for you, for who you truly are, okay. Again, with Jupiter being in Aries, your own self-worth, your own self-identity. Okay. For Sagittarius, for October 1st through October 8th. October 1st through October 8th. Okay. And you know, with Sagittarius, you know, you guys sometimes too, I think you guys have Libra in the 11th house, okay? When it comes to, you know, maybe the public, or, you know, your friends or your associations, your co-workers and things like that, you know, some of you guys, you know, maybe in the past you could have, you know, been more passive, okay, maybe with the way that you communicated, okay, or the way that you expressed yourself. Maybe some of you guys kind of wanted to, you know, maybe sometimes it's like similar to Leo, okay, you wanted to be liked, right? Or just more so to do with people maybe understanding you. You wanted people to understand you, or maybe you didn't want to feel misunderstood. And so sometimes that can lead you, mutable fire, to, you know, you can kind of morph yourself into other people, okay, or morph yourself into maybe an image that other people, you know, want you to be, or, you know, maybe a false image, right? That's not truly you, in order to be maybe more relatable. Okay. But, you know, this Libra season though, okay, Page of Cups here, all right? So I feel like, you know, this is also like, you know, having a new vision for yourself, or a new insight, okay? Or some type of new feeling, right? New way to pretty much express yourself, right? Also too, maybe just feeling like a child again. Maybe some of you guys, something dealing with the youth, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with children, having a child, okay? Or maybe just something here, you may feel more youthful, okay? 3 of Swords here at the bottom. Or maybe something here about children, okay, or your childhood. Some of you guys may, you know, you may be learning from, or it may cause you some heartbreak or disappointment here. Okay. Or some of you guys may just deal with some heartbreak or some disappointment when it does come to a certain, you know, something you may care about, or something or someone you may be emotionally invested into, okay? Or maybe this could have been something that you may have kept hidden, you know, or you may have kind of buried deep within you, you know, maybe just your childlike energy, your childlike expression, your youthfulness, your inner child, okay? Or maybe having fun, you know, maybe you got too serious over time, maybe you got too invested into work, or, you know, yeah. Okay, Sagittarius, October 1st through October 8th. Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, 5 of Swords at the bottom, double pages. So you got, some of you guys definitely could be dealing with children, okay, or just something here with youth. The youth, feeling like a child again, or feeling more youthful, okay, feeling young again. Some of you guys may deal with some negativity here, okay, or maybe some arguments or some pettiness, or maybe disagreements with people, and it could be children. Some of you guys may be acting like a child this week, okay, or arguing with people, okay, or being petty with people, okay, or this may be other people you may be dealing with, sorry, okay, childish situations or childish people or children. But also too, this could also, you guys could also be involving yourselves maybe into some type of new projects here, okay, or some new type of creation, or just a new way of expressing yourself, right? Maybe even a new way of communicating to others. Some of you guys may be a little childish, okay, or just I'll say maybe a little bit more reckless when it comes to the way that you are expressing yourself. But I feel like too, it's more so coming from a place of freedom, more so than a place of negativity. See, Sagittarius, October 1st and October 8th. Or just your inner youth, and it makes sense too. You Jupiter is trining you guys with Aries. Aries is the baby. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, okay, they may be like that. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, you guys learning to be youthful again, okay. Maybe even playful, okay, this playful, more playful energy. Sagittarius, October 1st to October 8th, or that may be something you need to learn this week. Be more playful, okay? Don't be so serious maybe all the time with yourself, okay? Or maybe with your relationships. Justice. Yeah, I mean, you could be dealing with Libra or have Libra in your chart. I think I already said you guys could be similar to Libra, okay? But standing in your truth, speaking your truth, okay? Or it's just some type of truth you guys could be learning here this week, okay? But some of you guys as well could maybe play a mediator this week, okay? You guys, especially if you are dealing with childish people or situations, okay? Or maybe young people or the youth. Okay, you may be this, you know, this person, you know, you may be the person that needs to pretty much balance and equalize the situation, right? Or help people see eye to eye. Yeah, 3 of Swords at the bottom. It could definitely deal with some type of arguments here, okay? Or maybe this, you know, some of you guys could just be, you know, some of you guys may realize some type of truth here, right? Or may need to speak your truth, act on your truth when it comes to maybe things that you've been through, or when it comes to like, maybe, I don't know, maybe something like maybe your childhood, okay? It could, you know, or certain experiences you've had, maybe it caused you pain, or or something maybe here dealing with betrayal. Some of you guys could have went through certain lessons dealing with betrayal. But I feel like, you know, you're gonna have some type of truth here, okay, or just some type of balance in the situation, or there needs to be balance here, or honest truth needs to happen or will happen. This could be you or someone else who may express their truth, okay, who may have felt betrayed by you, okay, or you may something, if you got, some of you guys may have went through some type of betrayal or deception, right, from other people, right, or a certain situation. You know, you may have been in a relationship or whatever the case may be, and it may be time for you to speak your truth. I think I said similar to Scorpio already too, similar to Scorpio. Some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio. Okay. Right. Sagittarius for October 1st to October 8th. Yes, I card Emperor. I feel like too, just when it comes to I want to say your confidence as well, okay, as well as your ego. But I feel like too, this energy of enlightenment, okay, or this energy of empowerment, okay. Some of you guys may feel more empowered this week, or may get more, you know, you may need to open yourself up to, I don't know, receiving some type of truth here that may like really inspire you, right? Or it may really bring you some type of healing, okay, or help your, maybe even your career, or your status, possibly. It could be pertaining to that. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries. Okay. But also too, you know, something dealing with time here, or things changing, or some type of change going on, happening for you or taking place this week. Okay, one more card for Sagittarius, October 1st through 8th. Or open yourself up to change, Sagittarius. Open yourself, especially with the pages here, open yourself up to newness, so you can finally be inspired, or be more creative, or, you know, finally be honest about something, or finally speak your truth. Or it's just time to do that. It's time to be more honest. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to express yourself for who you truly are, because you can really inspire other people, or you just may really, you may just feel truly inspired this week, or be a source of inspiration. Sagittarius, October 1st through October 8th. And again, something about maybe your story, telling your story. Queen of Wands. Maybe even to your creativity, your passion, okay? Maybe even too, when it comes down to, you know, certain manifestations you have created for yourself. You know, maybe the life you created for yourself, okay? Four of Swords. All right. Or also, you know, maybe just some type of truth that you guys may come across, okay? It could be pertaining to maybe your children or your childhood, okay? Or just the way that you know, you may express yourself, okay? Or need to express yourself, that can bring you some type of healing, okay? Or if you did go through some type of heartbreak or betrayal maybe, and that may have caused you to act childish in the past, you may be learning now some type of new information, okay? Or need to express yourself now in a new way. That could be something you're healing from. Maybe how you used to act, okay? Or just maybe just what you've been through, some type of deceit, or just you know, maybe certain losses, okay, or just experiences that, you know, just may have disappointed you, or may have, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something about betrayal. I feel like some of you guys are similar to Scorpio. Okay, you guys also are Pluto ruled. You know, I feel like some of you guys just may have a lot of information, or just a lot of enlightenment too, when it comes to dealing with betrayal. Okay, or just how to heal people, or just how to make people feel more inspired. Okay. Sharing your story. Capricorn for October 1st through October 8th. Capricorn, October 1st through October 8th. Capricorn, October 1st through October 8th. Capricorn placements. Switch. Now Libra is squaring you guys for Capricorn. Okay, so you guys can have some misunderstandings here when it comes to your relationships, your partnerships, okay? Or maybe your business partners, okay? Or your business relationships, okay? Or the way that you do business, or your career. There could be conflicts here, okay? Or maybe misunderstandings, miscommunication. Okay, also too, maybe the way that you're relating and communicating with people, versus like what makes sense to you. Okay. Some of you guys could be going, you know, just maybe through some, I mean, you guys already put Pluto in Capricorn, so, you know, that already brings, you know, a lot of changes and transformations as well, and like death experiences, okay? But, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like something here, maybe into dealing with your I think I already said career, okay? Or just maybe dealing with the public, being Capricorn, the way you express yourself to the public, okay? Or like your public image, that's what I want to say. Some of you guys could be facing some challenges as well, maybe with other people, okay? Or maybe some battles when it does come to a certain position you may have or you may want, okay? Or just maybe that you're trying to, you know, certain position you're trying to obtain for yourself, okay? Sun, Venus is squaring you guys. Jupiter too in Aries. So yeah, as well as y'all's ego, okay? I think I said in the last reading, Capricorn, ego death, okay? Or just maybe ego, like something to do with challenges to your ego, okay? Some of you guys may, you know, be learning this week something involving your ego, or maybe dealing with other people with ego. Some of you guys may have big egos, or you just may be dealing with other people, you know, especially Capricorn stuff, maybe bosses, okay? Maybe people you work with, okay? Maybe authority figures, things like that, okay? Or just dealing with the public and shit like that, okay? Or your co-workers or whatever, you know, business partners, okay? They may have big egos, right? Or just something to do with ego clashes. Some, you know, I don't know. Some of you guys may just be dealing too here, if I didn't already say this, maybe just some battles or just some aggressions, okay? Jupiter and Aries, when it does come to a certain position that you may be trying to obtain for yourself, okay, or certain achievements, okay, or goals or accomplishments that you're trying to obtain for yourself, okay. And that may just be a lesson too you have to learn. You know, some things you may have to fight for, and some things you may learn it's not worth fighting for, when to let go of certain battles. I think that was to Scorpio or either Libra. Choosing your battles wisely. You could be dealing with Scorpio or Libra. Capricorn for October 1st through October 8th. Okay, so Empress card, Knight of Swords. Okay, so this could be you guys coming up with some type of plans or strategies, or just taking some type of action when it does come to I feel like with this, you know, like maybe just what brings you some type of comfort, okay, or something here dealing with like feminine energy, okay. Or just maybe even like motherhood as well, okay, or a mother. Okay, some of you guys definitely, of course, could be mothers, okay, or maybe dealing with women this week, okay, may have to work with women this week, or a woman, or communicate more with women, or that may be something that you're, you know, some of you guys may be good with, is maybe working with women, or just being of some sort of help to people, okay, or a certain community, okay. Maybe even too, you know, some of you guys could even teach people, maybe something pertaining to like maybe, you know, how to be more, I want to say more lavish, but maybe something pertaining to like beauty, okay, maybe beauty products, or just how to take care of yourself. That could be something too you guys could be learning as well. Maybe, you know, how to take more care of yourself. Maybe too something about nurturing, okay, becoming more nurturing. You may be learning this week maybe how to be more nurturing, or maybe more nurturing your words, or that may be something you might need to learn this week, is how to be more nurturing with the way that you maybe communicate with other people, okay, or respond to people. Some of you guys, I feel like too, taking more so of the high road, okay, or maybe a higher position. Capricorn, October 1st to October 8th. But it's Libra season as well, okay? So this could it could also represent you guys, you know. You could also, you know, maybe just learning new ways, maybe just how to like beautify things, right? Especially with the Empress card. I think that's a Taurus card. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus too, or maybe have Taurus in your chart. But yeah, you know, maybe just how to, maybe like I said, maybe taking care of yourself more, or, you know, focusing more on your appearance, maybe focusing more on how you dress or how you comfort yourself, or, you know, maybe just the things around you, your community, right, your home, or the people, places, and things you are connected with, or you choose to connect yourself with, right? You know, that could be things, you know, you're taking action on this week, or you may need to take action on, right? That may be what you need to, you know, certain things that you may need to learn, right, this week, or you know, go towards, is what brings you some like some sense of just comfort, or like focusing on the beauty around you, right? Or something about creation here, the way that you create. Okay, maybe being more creative here. You might need to be more creative when it comes to maybe your job or your career. Okay, or if you are dealing with the public, okay, or you know, maybe your friends or your associates. Okay, you could be learning how to be more creative, or maybe with the way that you talk, maybe with your speech, the way that you communicate. You could be a very creative speaker or thinker, or you can teach people maybe how to be more creative, or um, creating opportunities for people, creating jobs for people. Okay, this could be, you know, you guys, of course, create, maybe some of you guys may be learning how you can create maybe opportunities for others, or just maybe for yourself, creating more opportunities for yourself, going after what it is that you truly want. Full card at the bottom, Aries energy. Okay, some of you guys too can kind of be in a kind of reckless energy as well, similar to Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sag. Okay, I just maybe wanting to put you know, certain endings to things. Okay, especially if you have had a lot of responsibilities, or had a lot on your plate, or just been dealing with a lot of things. Okay, some of you guys may want more freedom this week. Okay, or just maybe taking care of yourself this week, or just the advice to take care of yourself more this week. Maybe take a break from certain things, take a load off yourself, find time to take care of yourself if it is needed. Capricorn for October 1st through October 8th. Okay, so we have 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Okay, so there could have been maybe some type of challenges, okay, or maybe some deceit here, okay, or illusions maybe that could be going on for some of you guys, maybe when it does come to your money or your resources. Okay, but also too, with the Taurus energy, this could also deal with you guys' self-esteem. Okay, or this feeling of loneliness, okay, or feeling left out, or maybe not relatable. Okay, especially with Swords energy, air. Okay, this is more so in your mind. Okay, or this could just be more so the energy that you guys could be thinking about. Okay, or this is what's changing here with the 10 of Swords, or this is what needs to change. Some of you guys too, you know, maybe you were trying to balance too much, okay, or have too much on your plate, similar to Pisces, or maybe just do too much or be too much. Maybe some of you were giving too much, okay, or maybe not giving enough, or felt like you didn't have enough, or maybe you didn't have enough to give. Okay, or maybe some type of lies here. Some of you guys maybe were being deceptive, maybe with yourself or maybe with others, maybe when it comes to your responsibilities or your resources, or I don't know, something about what you have, maybe what you're trying to obtain for yourself. Okay, but this could also be certain lessons, you know, you guys may you know, you may go through this week. Okay, this may be certain things you may just you know, you may have to realize, or you know, like I said, just maybe certain lessons you guys may be going through, okay, this week. I feel like too, maybe just pertaining to your self-esteem, your self-worth, okay, or your like your self-confidence. especially like if you are a parent, or you know, if you do deal with a lot of people, different people, okay, or just a lot of different situations. I just feel like too, for some of you guys, it's like, you know, you could have been trying to give things that you just didn't have, or do things that you didn't want to do, or just trying to do too much, okay? And maybe it was just, it could have been a lot on your plate, okay? Maybe mentally, some of you guys could have felt drained for a while, okay? This week, I feel like it's the energy of self-care as well, okay? Or just doing things that, you know, bring you more comfortability, okay? Or maybe just learning certain lessons pertaining to the way that you give, or the way that you share, or the way that you create. Your creative energy, your feminine energy, okay? Or this could be a woman that you could be dealing with, or a woman, or a mother, okay? They may be kind of draining towards you, okay? Or maybe just certain draining situations you may, you know, have to go through this week. Let's see, Capricorn, October 1st through October 8th. Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn, October 1st through October 8th. Okay, Leo here, Strength card. Okay, you could be dealing with Leo. I have Leo in your chart. So yeah, it could also be maybe you guys dealing with your health here as well. But I feel like too, you know, maybe just your self-esteem, okay, or your self-worth as well, okay? Or just your own personal strength, your inner power, your something to do with your confidence. Okay? Maybe some of you guys weren't as confident in the past, or you may be dealing with some self-esteem issues here, maybe this week. Okay? Or you may just need to learn this week how to be more confident. But I feel like confidence just comes from self-care as well. Okay? The Death card at the bottom, Scorpio energy. I feel like too, it could have also had to do with your ego, you know. Maybe you guys had a false perception maybe of yourself, or maybe other people around you had a false perception of you, and you know, maybe in the past you wanted to live up to that image, and that may have led you to, you know, like I said, maybe giving too much, or doing too much, or just, you know, pretty much draining yourself, okay? Maybe trying to please other people, or be somebody or something that you just weren't. All right, so we have Aquarius placements for October 1st through October 8th. Aquarius, October 1st through October 8th. Aquarius, October 1st, October 8th. Right. You guys have, well, Saturn is in Aquarius. Okay. So similar to Leo, okay. Some of you guys could, and I think Sagittarius as well, okay. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius, okay. I have it in your chart. But yeah, I mean, you guys could, you know, as well, maybe going through some learning lessons. Okay, especially you Saturn being in your sign. When it does come to friendships, okay, or certain associations, okay, or business partners, okay, or just people, places, and things you may have been, you know, associated to or associated with. Okay, it may be some things or some people that, you know, you maybe, you know, you might learn that, you know, ain't necessarily a friend, okay, or maybe a place or thing you may not need to, you know, no longer associate yourself with, or maybe just certain things, you know, they don't really make sense, okay, certain things or people maybe you were associated with before, you know, you may could be learning this week, you know, it just may not make sense to no longer associate with them or associate with those places. Okay. Figuring out what does make sense for you, okay, or who does make sense for you, you know. Okay. And then Libra's trining you guys, Libra Sun, Venus in Libra. Moon is in the Sagittarius right now, sextiling you guys. Okay. This could be too, you know, trying to have some type of balance, or maybe just feeling more comfortable, you know, with your home life, okay, and maybe your work life. Maybe too something here with dealing with your you know, maybe dealing with your story, okay, your story, your experiences, you know, and dealing with the public, or dealing with you know, people you're related to, or you know, certain associations you may have. Okay, some of you guys may be storytellers as well, like Sagittarius, or can inspire a lot of people, you know, with your story. Or maybe just learning. Some of you guys could be learning different stories, okay, from other people, or just learning lessons, okay, when it comes to friendships. Experiences ultimately turn into stories. See, okay, Aquarius, October 1st through the 8th for Aquarius. October 1st through October 8th. Aquarius, October 1st to October 8th. October 1st to October 8th. Aquarius. October 1st to October 8th. Y'all may hear my dog a little bit in the back. She be whining in her sleep sometimes. Aquarius, October 1st through the 8th. Ooh. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, something to do with giving and sharing here, receiving, excuse me, and giving here, okay, or just energy of sharing, okay, or just maybe feeling more balanced, feeling more at peace as well for some of you guys this week, dealing with this energy of peacefulness. Okay, some of you guys may, you know, you may maybe something about your family, okay, or your home life. It may bring you peace. Okay, but yeah, and the 10 of Cups, okay, this is also a card of just happiness as well, and fulfillment, right? It can also be tears of joy. I kind of feel, I kind of see too in this card. Okay. Some of you guys could be receiving gifts this week, okay, from people. Or maybe giving a gift, okay? I mean, especially if you are dealing with a Libra, maybe their birthday. All right, maybe dealing with celebrations this week. Baby showers. I don't know. Is this the season for like baby showers and stuff? Love things going on. Okay. Let's see. Lovers. All right. October 1st through October 8th for Aquarius. October 1st through October 8th. That is way too many cards. October 1st. Alright, so we got the Empress card and Sun at the bottom. Capricorn just got Empress. Okay, as well. Okay. So you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, have Capricorn in your chart. Okay. But yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus with the Empress here though as well. Okay, or just Earth energy in general, something to deal with, dealing with resources, okay? Or just maybe just material things, okay? Also too, I'm feeling like something to do with your creativity or the way that you, you know, you share, something to do with sharing. I don't know. I've been picking up on this too lately for Aquarius as well. Something to do with sharing, okay? Or just maybe stepping more so into like your feminine energy, a more giving and loving energy, okay? Or focusing more so on the beauty around you or what makes you feel beautiful, what makes you feel good. Okay, I just will something to do with your self-confidence, your self-esteem. That could be something too. Maybe some of you guys may need to work on this week or could be working on this week. Self-improvement, self-esteem, self-confidence, your beauty, or just maybe what you find beautiful. 3 here. Okay, maybe just the things around you. Okay, or the things you're connected to. Are just seeing more so of the beauty in things or people and places that you are connected to, or that may be what you need to kind of focus on, right? Got a Sun card here. Some of you guys could be dealing with children as well, okay, or maybe having a child. But also too, I just feel like a lot of creative energy as well. Okay, some of you guys could be obviously working on a lot of different projects here. Okay, or just be maybe just very talented. Some of you guys could have a lot of talent, a lot of different talents. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe even too when it comes to like your artistry. Some of you guys may be very good like artists or drawers. Are like designers. Okay, something to do with designing things as well. Okay, some of you guys could be good with. Okay, Taurus too is trying, I'm sorry, not trying to, y'all, is squaring you guys, Taurus and Uranus. Okay, so that could also be too, some of you guys could be learning, you know, or could be going through some difficulties here as well when it comes to maybe your resources. Sorry y'all, they being loud outside. Your resources, okay, or your like your material possessions, as well as like with your confidence, okay, or your self-esteem. Okay, so that could be some learning lessons again you guys may go through, okay, or may experience. Okay, I just may, you know, you just may be learning, okay, how to balance more so, or just, you know, that just may be things you realize that, you know, you just may have to change up, right? Or things you may have to switch up. Maybe what you used to find comfortable, or what you may have been used to or comfortable with, or certain traditions, you know, you come from. Aquarius for October, I guess too many cards. Aquarius for October 1st through October 8th. Aquarius. Aquarius, October 1st. Okay, Hermit card, Virgo, similar to, I think it was, yeah, Scorpio. So, could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? But again, Earth energy here, Virgo, Empress, Taurus, okay? So, you could definitely be dealing with Earth signs this week, okay? I may be learning from Earth signs or working with Earth signs. But also too, this I feel like too, just you could be focusing or you could be dealing more so with the material things, okay? Material aspects, money, resources, assets, okay? Shit like that, okay? Or just maybe material objects, okay? You know, maybe something to do with beautifying a home. Maybe some of you guys are home decorators or something like that, okay? Or just artists, okay? Dealing with creating some type of new, you know, maybe new project, okay? Or new home, or just beautifying maybe the people, places, and things around you, okay? And then with the Hermit card here, this could also be too, you know, you guys coming into like deeper truths, okay? Or having some type of, you know, enlightenment, okay? Or realizations, maybe, okay? When it does come to a truth pertaining to yourself, okay? Or maybe your home life, okay? Or your surroundings. Also too, again, similar to Scorpio, similar to Virgo and Cancer, okay? Some of you guys may also, something to do with privacy here or solitude, okay? Some things you may have to protect, okay? Some of you guys may have to step into a more protective role this week, or just deal with protecting something or some type of information, or being more protective over some type of information, or you know, just what it is that you know, okay? Or two, just I don't know, like when it comes to I just feel like some of you guys could be just maybe receiving a lot of knowledge this week, okay? Or just maybe just becoming very resourceful, okay? That could be something maybe some of you guys could be learning this week, like when it comes to information, like the more that you know, the more that you have, basically, or the more that you're able to like give. I'm sorry, y'all, my allergies now starting to act up, my throat itch. Okay, or the more that you're able to do. All right, let's see, Aquarius, October 1st through October 8th. Some of you guys too could just be simply sharing maybe like your resources with other people, or some of you guys could be like receiving a lot of resources, or maybe money, or like items, okay, from other people, okay, or another person. Or maybe spoiling yourself, okay? But this could definitely be, you know, something you may do in private here, or may need to do in private, okay? Or just take care of yourself, you know, in private, or just in the comfort of your own home, you know? As simple as that. It's Libra season, okay? Aquarius, October 1st to October 8th. Okay, Four of Swords, yeah. Ultimately, the card of resting, okay? Kind of, you know, recouping, you know, meditating, okay. But Four of Swords with the Hermit card, okay, this could definitely be spending time alone, okay, or maybe just retreating and, you know, just kind of chilling out, or again, maybe just spending some time in solitude. Sun card and the Devil card here. So yeah, I mean, some of you guys could just maybe be enjoying more resources this week, okay? Or maybe some type of like material gain or benefit, okay? Could bring, you may find it may bring you like some happiness this week, okay? Or some of you guys may just, you may get more creative when it does come to like your passion, your creativity, okay? Or your desires. Some of you guys may feel more inspired. Maybe even to here, like dealing with money or to make money. Or this could be a Capricorn or a Leo here. Some of you guys may be inspired by or could be dealing with. But yeah. I feel like too, maybe it's just something to do with what it is you know and the knowledge that you have, okay? Or you may be learning, or you may need to open yourself up to learn, right? Become more open-minded, okay? Even too with that, like your knowledge, okay, certain knowledge you have, you may learn this week, it could bring you more abundance, okay? Or it can bring you just more, maybe more money, or maybe just more happiness, okay? Or this could just be something, you know, some of you guys may just need to spend time to rest, focus on what makes you happy, okay? You know, maybe focusing more so on your desires here, but ultimately your happiness, okay? What brings you this sense of passion or this sense of joy, okay? What makes you feel new, okay? All right, and then we have Pisces. Pisces, October 1st through October 8th. Pisces, October 1st. Oh, yo. Pisces, October 1st through October 8th. Pisces, October 1st, October 8th. Pisces, you guys have Mercury, Virgo retrograde right now, opposing y'all. Okay, and then Mars squaring you guys. So yeah. Okay. Similar to Scorpio, okay. I feel like too, something like when it comes to the way that you guys speak or communicate, okay, I'm just dealing with speech or language, maybe languages, okay. Or just certain information maybe that you were used to, or certain information that you have, okay, or I've been learning, or need to learn, you know, may need to open yourself up to. Just something here dealing with information, okay, and language, okay, or your speech, the way that you communicate. This could be certain things that just may be brought up for you this week, okay, or it could be certain battles or just frustrations that you may go through, okay? But also a week, you know, a week of learning as well, okay? Especially Libra season, okay? You guys could just be learning this week maybe how to better communicate, okay? Or just something to do with like the information that you take in, the information that you know, you kind of attach yourself to, or you know, you kind of learn from. I'm sorry, y'all, my allergies is just, it's like I have to sneeze so bad, but it's not coming out. But yeah, so yeah. All right. Also too, some of you guys may have some you know, some disagreements, okay, with some of your siblings, okay? Or maybe just certain people in your community or in your surroundings. But also too, just what it is, I feel like also too, when it comes to like your spirituality, your faith, or just your creative process, or your what's it called, like your subconscious habits, okay? This could be all these could all be things that, you know, you may find yourself like kind of having breakthroughs, okay, about, or like gaining more insight about, okay, gaining more information. Pisces, October 1st through October 8th. Damn. All right. So yeah, 5 of Wands and Judgment, okay? I feel like this week you guys could be just more assertive, or again, you guys could be dealing with aggression, okay? Or you know, maybe judgment, or you know, competition, okay? Or maybe fights and battles with other people, okay? But I feel like too, with this Judgment card, standing on what it is that you know, okay? Or this could be you guys going through some type of battle, okay? Or some type of wars here, okay? Or you may need to kind of fight here for what it is that you know, or some type of truth that you do have, or some type of gift that you have, okay? This could also be more so an energy of self-expression and creativity, Aries and Leo card, okay? So some of you guys could even maybe be obtaining maybe just more insight, okay? Or just more information, okay? Or just having some realizations, again, or spiritual, it could be spiritual, okay? Or mental or emotional breakthroughs, okay? Or just mental breakthroughs as well. Okay, 7 of Cups at the bottom. This could definitely have to do with your dreams, again, maybe your spiritualities, okay? Your dreams, your creativity. This could also be too, some of you guys may you may learn this week you may have to be a little bit more assertive, or may aggressive this week. Maybe even pertain to a certain decision, or again, when it comes to certain gifts you may have, or what it is that you know. Pisces, October 1st through October 8th. For Pisces, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You had this something that you know, you could be invested into here, okay? Or maybe even new opportunities, similar to I think it was Scorpio and Capricorn. You could have Scorpio or Capricorn in your chart, or dealing with one. Some of you guys may, you know, may have to judge something here, or be the judge, or be judged by other people. Okay, maybe if you are dealing with the public, okay, or maybe in your relationships, you may have to make some type of decision, or you know, you may have to go to war for something pertaining to your relationships. Okay, you may have to stand for something. Okay, or some new type of opportunity here, okay, may be presented to you this week. Okay, and it may bring you, you know, some sense of peace. Okay. But I feel like too, you know, maybe just when it comes to your anger and aggression as well, okay, for Pisces placements, that could be too, maybe something, you know, you guys could just be learning this week, or having, you know, deep realizations about the way that you exert yourself. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm like making stupid faces. Or just what it is that you're passionate about. Something that you need to stand on here, or you need to decide, or more so, or like something about presentation. Okay, some of you guys need to present something maybe this week, or the way that you present yourself, or making some type of presentation. Okay, or maybe when it comes to your gifts and your talents, presenting yourself to the public, to the world. Okay, or maybe if you are dealing with a certain community or a group of people, or again, it could be your relationships, your partnerships, okay, or your friendships. Some of you guys could even be presenting yourself now in a more serious way, okay, or wanting to maybe even be more serious, making a decision, okay, or you may need to make a decision when it comes to standing on what it is that you want in a relationship. Okay, what do you want in a partnership or a friendship? Maybe you guys were a little bit chaotic in the past, okay? You didn't know what you want, or you were kind of, you know, unstable. Okay, or just kind of going through some internal wars with yourself. I feel like it's just more so pertaining to make what it is that you want, or what it is that you want to like present to someone, or you want to present to the world. Okay. But yeah, this could also be a new opportunity, okay, or a new person that you may meet as well. I feel like in revolving, you know, a relationship, okay, or a friendship. But some of you guys could definitely be, you know, dealing with business partners as well, okay, or like business relationships, going into business maybe with someone, okay, having some type of business partner, wanting to go and or start some type of new business or new project, okay, you know, with another person. So that may be too, some of you guys may need to make that decision, make a decision here, or it may be a certain decision or opportunity presented to you this week, or you may, or you just may think about, you may have a epiphany about, right, this week, pertaining to working with another person, or like relating to other people. Pisces, October 1st through the 8th. Pisces, October 1st through October 8th. It's too many cards, y'all. Pisces, October 1st through October 8th. Okay. Lovers, Strength, and Sun card here with Hermit at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, this could definitely deal with your partnerships, okay, or just different relationships, or the way that you love, the way that you give, okay. Something here too you guys could have been working on, or you may need to work on this week, maybe pertaining to your business relationships, your business partners, if you do have any, okay. or just maybe your relationships, the way that you are relating to other people, or your love life. Okay, some of you guys could be going through some battles here as well, maybe with your, you know, the way, like, I mean, I want to say battles, okay, but I feel like too, it's more so, I think too, pertaining to what it is that you want, okay. But yeah, double Leo here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. I have Leo in your chart. Okay. Some of you guys could be going through some battles with a Leo. Okay. But I feel like this new opportunity, okay, you know, or maybe just this new realization you guys could have, okay, or just the advice to open yourself up to a new opportunity to love, okay, our relationships, or it's like a new way to love, a new way to express yourself in love, in partnerships, in relationships, in friendships. Again, something to do with presentation. Something here is going to change, or it needs to change this week, or just a realization. Okay, as well as self-confidence. Okay, knowing your worth, or you know, just what truly brings you happy, makes you happy, I mean, or brings you happiness. Okay, but also too, truly expressing yourself. Some of you guys could even, you know, be dealing with more playful energy as well, with this Gemini and Leo energy as well. Okay, I feel like too, some of you guys could be dealing with I don't know why, I just want to say like maybe like restlessness, you know. Okay. But I feel like, you know, it's like this burst of energy for some of you guys, okay? Or just you have a lot of things that you may want to express, okay? Or maybe even just when it comes down to your creative skills, Hermit card, okay? This could also have to do with solitude as well, or receiving some type of enlightenment, or having some type of inner knowing. Okay, but this could definitely, again, like I said, just have a realization, okay, or certain breakthroughs you guys could be having this week when it comes to the way you love, the way you want to be loved, okay, or you're in, you know, something to do with your own inner power, or your own self-expression, what it is that you truly want, okay, or just the way that you are presenting yourself, or the way that maybe you want to present yourself. Okay. I feel like too, some of you guys could maybe even be teachers, okay, or just have maybe a lot of knowledge, or a lot of wisdom, a lot of information, maybe pertaining to children. Okay, some of you guys could like be like teachers of children, okay, or just maybe when it comes to like create, like some of you guys could be like very creative, like teachers, or maybe even to something here with your like health, or your ego, okay, your self-identity. Okay, I mean, you guys could be that could also be it too. You could be coming to some deeper truths, or that may be what needs to change here, especially with the 5 at the beginning, okay, or that may be what will change here this week. or you may kind of go through a little bit of chaos or just some changes or, you know, some conflict. And it could be more so internal, but it could also manifest as, you know, with other people. But I feel like too, it could just be clash of like ego here as well. I think like Capricorn got something similar. So you can have Capricorn in your chart or be dealing with one. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, it's like focus on what makes you happy ultimately, you know, focus on, I guess, your love life, your partners, okay, your partnerships, okay, you know, regaining more strength, regaining more fuel, really, you know, for yourself. Y'all have Pisces in your 8th house. I mean, Libra. Moon is in Sag right now. What is that? Y'all's 10th house, I think. This could also, you know, be pertaining to maybe your public image or your career as well, okay? Or just maybe your persona or your ego. Something to do with maybe even like humility or like humbleness. I don't know. I just want to say that. The Virgo card. All right. Even some type of truth here some of you guys could be expressing as well this week. But it could definitely pertain to your love life or just maybe the way that you want to be loved or the way that you give love. Some of you guys could just maybe even be more giving this week. More loving this week, more giving to people, right? Sharing with people more, or maybe sharing some type of information that you know or that you have, right? Let's see, one more card for Pisces, October 1st through October 8th, or that may just be the advice. Open yourself up more to like express yourself more. Share what it is that you know. Share what it is that you want, right? Present yourself in the way that you want to be seen. Present yourself in the way that you want to be treated. 10 of Cups. What makes you happy? What brings you this sense of fulfillment, right? Creating some type of new space for yourself, this new energy of expression. Okay, or even too dealing with maybe home or family here, okay? As well as I compare this to tears of joy, especially with the Sun card, okay? Some of you guys too could just be going through inner battles, you know, to obtain this, maybe to obtain this sense of happiness, okay? Or again, you could just be trying to figure out this week maybe what brings you happy, what makes you happy, okay? But yeah, I mean, it could definitely, you know, deal with your relationships, okay? Your partnerships, or just the people that you are related to, okay? Or just the way that you, you know, you relate in general. Okay. Some things may change here, okay, this week, or just may need to change. You know, I think too, you know, I think I said that too, stepping into a more serious energy as well, okay? Or going, you know, for what it is that you want. or standing on what it is that you want, you know, protecting it or preserving that. Okay. All right, so that's it for the energy reads. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys next week.